Oh, hello, you empty dwellers of Poyhex. This is I, Salmon of SG1, coming at you with a Transformers Transformation Review thingy. Yes, and this time we're taking a look at the man alleged that is a figure I never expected to see in my life at all. It is Lord Straxus. Holy shitballs. We've got Lord Straxus, and here he is. Before we get onto the figure itself, we're going to take a look at the box. Now, I don't usually show the boxes off, but I'm going to do it in this case because the box is rather lovely. It recreates issue 18 of the Marvel Comics. Blaster and Straxus battle, and they've got Straxus there and Blaster there. Between two worlds, Decepticon Straxus. Yes, 40 years. Now, they're doing like studio series, but for comic books, which is fucking fantastic. And on the side there, we've got a lovely image of the man himself with his fucking scythe held aloft, ready to slash you in the face. Yeah, I mean, when you've got the others, Grimlock, Shockwave, Flame and Zaron as well, which I can't believe we're getting a Flame and Zaron. They make a nice little picture up. I didn't get Grimlock and Shockwave, only on the grounds that I have those moulds anyway, so maybe I will, I don't know. But on the back there, you've got transforms into this and this, and you've got some images from the comic book there of him falling down and getting kicked up the arse by a blaster there with a nice bonk sound. And then you've got on this side some more images of the comic book there. You've got some different panels and stuff, and he's getting kicked up the arse as well with a bonk. We're probably going to get him at some stage. And there he is in his vehicle mode, and there he is kicking with a Shrek kicking blaster up the arse, which is nice. Yeah, so you open it up like so, and obviously that would be where the figure sits, and inside here you just got some sort of generic sort of background imaging, and then on this side you've got an image of the man himself shooting a blaster with the Decepticon space bridge there, and then with some, if you want to pause out and read the blurb, it's the same in just in 5 languages, but there's the blurb there. There you go, if you want to pause and read it, you can. And on the top you've got Straxus' holographic face beaming towards the Decepticons on Earth, and on the bottom is some legal flam bloomschlam. Other than that, that's it for the box. So we're going to get on to the main event, and we're going to look at Lord Straxus himself. Look at him there. Look at him there. Yes, I know what you're going to be asking is, who the hell is Lord Straxus? Well, Lord Straxus, I don't usually do don't usually do bios, but Lord Straxus is the Decepticon leader on Cybertron in the Marvel Comics when Megatron is on Earth, basically. Yeah, so, and he's leader on Cybertron, so there we are. But this is fucking cool, right? So we're going to look at the some of the details on there. Got some really nice moulded details in there. Yeah, you got this. I love the colour blue they've used. Love the colour red as well, and the grey is nice. You got the comic sort of shadow in there. You've even got the comic colouring going on there. The lots of dots there. Some more shading down the barrel. Oh, nice inside the barrel there. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, it's very nice. You got some more of that shading on the back there, which is really cool, really cool. Invokes that comic, that Marvel Comics stuff back from the 80s and that. So, again, I don't usually do comparisons, but you're obviously seeing that it is a reuse of Galvatron, which is no bad thing, because I think Galvatron was inspired by this guy. I mean, you can tell from his alt mode in the comics. You can tell from his alt mode that is pretty much Galvatron, if I'm honest. So yeah, so you can tell by his alt mode that they've obviously, when designing Galvatron, had a little bit of a homage to this guy. And here is Kingdom Galvatron. And yeah, they look fucking fantastic together, don't they? Ready to blast Autobots all afternoon. Yeah, it's just how they can make this guy into this guy is just insane. We'll get to that in a moment. So we'll move Galvatron out of the way. And then, yeah, so he's just fucking cool. So let's take him to robot mode. So we take off what will become his main weapon. Oh, that's on there tight. We'll have a look at this now. It's just like an axe, basically. And all done in this nice sort of gunmetal-y Marvel Comics silver, which is very nice. Very nice. So, to transform it, we take off the gun, which will become important later. Then we just fold this back up like that. No, we don't, not yet. Sorry. I've only had this a few days, so I got it. I got the notification and I was super excited. So disconnect these, rotate these up like that, just get them out of the way. Then what do is we come to this section, just separate that off a bit, like that, rotate these down, get these sections here, and then we just lift them up, like so. If you can get your nail in, that's really tight in there. There we are. And then separate them, and then separate this whole section, which will become his legs. Oh, that is tight in there. Oh, there we are. And then what you do is you just rotate these back in, you pull this section down, rotate this bit in like that, and then back in like so. And then you come here and pull out his heels, which is here. Same again for this side, you just pull him out like that a touch, rotate this in, so it goes into there, rotate that in, so it all fits into place, and pull out his heel like so. Then we rotate these in like that. Now, you get these sections here, you can either leave them like that, but look a bit daft, but you rotate these at the back here, and they just sit on the back there like that. So that's his legs done. So, we adjust the camera. We come to this section. So this section just comes slightly loose, and then you pull this all this section off at the back there. You pull it all the way up at the back there like that. Then you get this section here, and then you get this. No, let's see if I can remember how to do it. It has been a while. Ah, there we go. So we lift this section up like that, and then this section will pull out, and you pull out his head, and then this whole section here will rotate up like that. It won't, hang on. So you straighten his legs up, that's it. Then this tab will fit into that slot there. So you lift this whole thing round like that, get everything out of the way. Then you rotate these, what will become his head out. And then this bit tabs into here. You've got this little tab there, will tab into there. So we'll tab that in like so. Then this section here will should form around there. Yeah, you've got to push it out of the way like that. Nice click. Then this section here will tab, so these tabs will tab into there. You've just got to get it positioned right. There we go. Same again for this side, tab into there. And then these sections will come around like that and like that. Then we get this section. This bit plugs into this hole here. So we've got this post into that hole there, like so. And then this section will just rotate back and then down like that, so we're into that position. Then we basically we just rotate these down to become his side skirts like so. Straighten him up, pull down his arms, and we position these like so. Then we come to his arms. We disconnect this section here and get it out of the way. Pull out his arm like that, straighten it up, rotate it round like that. Pull out his wrist, and this section just folds up. So you get this little missing section, goes around this little round bit there like that. Same again for this side. You just separate his arm like that, pull it out of the slot there, and they have sorted the shoulders out on this mould, and then we just straighten everything up like so. And boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, there is Lord Straxus in his fucking robot mode. Now, I would never in a million years think I'd be saying that on camera, quite honestly. We're going to need some... there we go. There he is. He's just absolutely amazing. It's a fantastic figure. It's just the comics come to life. The only criticism I've got is he doesn't have these red triangles on his legs there. That is the only criticism I've got. But other than that, he's just like the fucking comic book, really. Now, I'm sure Toy Hacks will be to the rescue, because they always are. But yeah, to make him a bit more comic-y, which will be good, Yeah, so we can give him his weapons. We can give him his... actually, we'll do articulation first, and we'll look at that head sculpt. That just screams fucking Straxus. He's got the big Decepticon symbol on his head. He's got a little bit of... there we are. Bit of dust on it there. That's just... with his fucking dead black eyes and his bug-like face. That is Straxus. And you've got the comic sort of colouring going on there. These reds against this blue pop so well. And you've got this stark black shading going on as well in various parts, all down his legs there. It's just a lovely, lovely, lovely... Oh, dropping him. Lovely, lovely thing. And I'm so glad I fucking pre-ordered the bastard. Yeah, so it's just so fucking cool. So in terms of articulation then, its head is on a bit of a ball joint, but it's a bit limited by the design, but that's no bad thing. And he will rotate, oh god, that's tight. He will rotate, oh there we are. Yeah, 360 degrees. He can look up and down a little bit, and he can get a little bit of wiggly-waggly, but not much. His arms will rotate 360 degrees at the shoulders when they're not plugged in, there we are. He can move in and out of the shoulders as well, rotate at the top of the bicep, bend at the elbow. You get a full range of bend. That's more for transformation, but you can get him a good, I will destroy everything kind of pose out of him, which is cool. He's got waist articulation to a certain extent. It's more hindered by the kibble there. He can kick his leg forward, leg is back, in and out. He rotates at the top of the thigh, bend at the knee, a nice knee bend, and his foot can move out quite a ways, and no up and down, unfortunately. But there we go. There we go. So you can give him his gun. You've got a couple of options for his gun. You can give him it like a handgun, so you can hold it like a big fuck-off blaster if you want to. Or you can put it on his arm, Galvatron style, if you so chose, which is pretty cool. Or you can have him hold it like... Well, if you so chose, you can have it hold it like a big bludgeon, so you can batter somebody to death with it, which is nice. Or, if you don't want to use it, you can just put it out of the way, and it just fits on the back there. So you've got some weapon storage. So if you don't want to use it, but you can still store it. And then he comes to his main weapon, which is his big fucking electro-axe, I think it is. And he can hold it in his hand, thus. I'm a bit disappointed that he can't wield it two-handed, but, you know... It is what it is. And here he is with his mould partner, Galvatron. And don't you look fucking great together? Now, unfortunately, I don't have the comics coloured Galvatron. It is on the list. If I ever see one, I'll pick it up. If anybody out there wishes to donate me one, great. If not, we can work out a deal. My email address is in the description, and we can sort something out. Yeah, there he is next to Galvatron, and he looks fucking spot on, doesn't he? And the fact that all of this, his arms... actually, no, I think he's... no, his arms have been remoulded, his chest has been remoulded, his... you know, everything. You know, it's just fucking... Even his legs have been remoulded to a certain extent. All right, they're more or less the same, but they don't have these, you know, knee guards on them. But yeah, it just looks fucking cool, doesn't he? He looks really fucking cool, especially stood together. They look fantastic. I can't wait to get the comics one. But yeah, we're not talking about Galvatron today. We're talking about this fella, Lord Straxus. Lord Straxus. Now, they did do a figure in homage to this guy, which it's in storage at the moment, Dark Mount, about 10 years ago. But I never thought I would ever get this guy, you know. Do you know what? Let's put him up against his arch nemesis, shall we? You know? And here he is with his arch nemesis, Blaster. Now, this is the Kingdom Blaster, yes. Actually, no, this is the Legacy Blaster. Even though it's the same, exactly the same figure. Yeah, so they look great together, actually. Let's see if I can recreate the pose from the comic book. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. Not bad, actually. I'm quite impressed with that. I wish you could put... If they made his arms so you could hold that into, you know, double-handed. But other than that, that's pretty fucking spot on, isn't it? Yeah, and there's the image behind there. That's pretty cool. I must admit, to be able to do this cover, issue 18, is just amazing. But like I say, it's just the fact that I have this guy is crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, it's... oh, wait a minute, we haven't done it properly, have we? There we go. Let's just do that. And then... Oh, he's not blast effect compatible, is he? Damn it. Oh, no. No, he's not blast effect compatible. But, you know, you get the idea. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, so... do I recommend this guy? Yes. If you can get him immediately, because I think this guy is going to sell out pretty fast, quite honestly. Yeah, it's because it's such a, you know, a niche character, but an important character. If you read the comics, he's a very important character, even though he's not in it very long. But his presence is known, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so there we are. That is Lord Straxus. Thank you for watching my review of him. If you like what I do, want to hit like, share and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, tell me when I've got new videos out. And if you think I deserve it, please check out my Patreon. I've got some cool rewards over there. If you want to like donate something or sell me something, my email address is in the description. Message me and we can sort things out. Also, it turns out, my analytics, about 60% of people watch my videos and subscribe. Just hit subscribe, it takes 2 seconds. And then you can be up to date of everything I've got, you know, on offer, which should be every Thursday and Saturday. So that's me, that's Lord Straxus, and that's Blaster, you know, guest starring Blaster this week. I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now.